Welcome back to EV Insider. Today we're taking a close look at one of the most quietly refined luxury SUVs hitting the road this year, the 2026 Volvo XC60. This refresh model might not scream for attention the way some of its competitors do, but once you get up close, you quickly realize that Volvo has gone over nearly every detail with a thoughtful Scandinavian sense of purpose. In this video, we're going to explore everything that makes the 2026 XC60 stand out, from its updated exterior design and upgraded technology to how it drives, what it feels like inside, how safe it is, and whether it's worth your money compared to the German and Korean heavy hitters. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 XC60 carries forward Volvo's tradition of clean, modern, and understated design. But it layers on a number of subtle enhancements that give it a sharper, more contemporary presence. The newly revised front grille, inspired by the larger XC90, brings a stronger geometric identity to the front end and helps the XC60 look more premium the moment you see it. The grille design is framed by Volvo's signature Thor's Hammer LED headlights, which have been slightly updated to appear sleeker and more confident. Along the sides, the overall silhouette remains familiar, but new wheel designs add extra character, ranging from elegant turbine-like shapes to more angular, sporty patterns, depending on the trim. Where the refresh becomes especially noticeable is at the rear. Volvo has darkened the taillights, giving them a more refined glow at night and a more sophisticated shadowed look during the day. These reshaped taillight elements stretch fluidly along the backbone of the tailgate and bring a stronger sense of width and stability to the back end. Inside, the XC60 continues Volvo's reputation for crafting some of the most serene and tastefully designed interiors in the luxury SUV segment. Everything inside feels intentional. Clean, horizontal lines, soft, natural colors, and premium materials like quilted Nordical upholstery and sophisticated herringbone fabric accents. The cabin gives off a warm, modern Scandinavian lounge vibe more than a traditional automotive interior. Seat comfort is outstanding, with ergonomics designed for long-distance travel that leaves you feeling supported rather than fatigued. Storage improvements add to everyday practicality, with more functional cup holders, reorganized cabin compartments, and a more stable wireless charging pad that finally holds your phone in place properly. The revamped 11.2-inch infotainment screen is a noticeable upgrade. It's faster, smoother, and much more responsive, powered by the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon hardware. The interface is clean, and the integration of Google services makes navigation, voice commands, and music streaming intuitive. When it comes to performance, the 2026 XC60 delivers a driving experience that feels refined, confident, and quietly powerful, rather than aggressively sporty. The standard B5 mild hybrid powertrain provides smooth and predictable acceleration, blending its turbocharged 2.0-liter engine with electric assistance to help reduce turbo lag and keep fuel efficiency respectable during stop-and-go driving. It feels responsive enough for everyday commutes and highway merging, and the mild hybrid system transitions so seamlessly that most drivers will barely notice it working in the background. The real standout, however, is the T8 plug-in hybrid, which combines substantial electric torque with a punchy gasoline engine to deliver strong acceleration that almost catches you off guard given the XC60's calm, minimalist personality. Volvo's reputation for safety continues to shine, and the 2026 XC60 comes loaded with layers of driver assistance and protective engineering. Automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear collision mitigation all work in the background to help avoid dangerous situations. The structural integrity of the XC60, combined with advanced monitoring systems, reinforces Volvo's long-standing commitment to protecting both drivers and passengers. Optional upgrades enhance these features even further with cameras, sensors, and semi-autonomous driving capabilities that lighten the burden on long highway journeys. The quiet cabin, clean air system, and stable ride all contribute to a sense of security that's hard to put into words, but easy to feel when you're behind the wheel. Pricing for the 2026 XC60 starts in the upper $40,000 range for the B5 models, while more premium trims and the T8 plug-in hybrids climb into the $60,000 and even low $70,000 range depending on options. As always, Volvo positions the XC60 in a space where it feels more refined than mainstream competitors while offering a different personality than traditional German luxury brands. Compared to the BMW X3 or Audi Q5, the XC60 stands out with its calm, minimalist design and comfort-oriented driving dynamics. Against the Genesis GV70, it may not feel as aggressively styled or sporty, but the Volvo's maturity, safety pedigree, and soothing cabin ambience make it appealing in a different way. And when stacked against the Lexus NX, Volvo wins in both design sophistication and interior modernity. The XC60 also shines when it comes to everyday usability, a quality that often gets overlooked in luxury SUV reviews. Volvo has taken extra care to make sure the XC60 feels intuitive the moment you step inside. Every control is clear, logically placed, and designed so you don't have to dig through endless menus to adjust simple functions. The doors open wide for easy entry, the seats adjust with generous range, and visibility is excellent thanks to thin pillars and thoughtfully placed mirrors. The cargo area is equally practical, offering a flat loading floor, quick fold rear seats, and new storage compartments along the sides that help keep everyday items from rolling around. Whether you're taking kids to school, loading groceries, or packing for a weekend trip, the XC60 adapts smoothly without forcing you to compromise luxury for convenience. It's one of those vehicles that quickly becomes part of your daily rhythm, making each routine errand feel a bit more comfortable and refined. Another area where the XC60 sets itself apart is in its overall driving character, which feels distinctly Volvo, confident, composed, and quietly capable. Instead of chasing aggressive sportiness, the XC60 focuses on delivering a calm and controlled experience that encourages smooth driving and reduces fatigue. The suspension tuning strikes a smart balance between firmness and softness, offering stability on faster roads while still absorbing imperfections with grace. Even at higher speeds, the XC60 feels planted and reassuring, with minimal body roll and a sense of predictability that drivers of all skill levels can appreciate. When paired with the hybrid drivetrain, the transitions between electric and gasoline power are impressively seamless, contributing to a fluid and almost serene overall feel. It's the kind of SUV that rewards long journeys with its comfort while still feeling nimble enough for tight urban streets, a blend that many competitors try to achieve, but few execute as naturally as Volvo.